drama we have here.
Allowed to play on, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners for 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. I did hear actually that the A in buenas should be pronounced more when it's good morning, good day, good afternoon, rather than buena, which is good. Anyway, there we go. Education for you all again, and hello and welcome to Estepona, where we have Spearmint Aqua against Black. The men in black, Johnny Cash, because none of them have got numbers. But that's not the way, because we are here to be tested. We are here to be pushed. And that's all good. Right, and the most important thing is you. Those boys are important, but not as important as you watching in. So we want to hear from you, who you're cheering on, who basically that you're watching. You're watching, and I'm going to look for your chat as soon as I get my little chat screen up. Get in there, get in there. Who's saying hello to me already? Yes, RB9 says Liram Barashi. Number 9 is Ram Barashi, Jake Milner. Thank you very much, Jake. I'm going to make my pop-out chat nice and big. There's the lads looking ready. There we go. See your words to me in big. In big. That sounds really spot on, doesn't it? Anyway, you all know what I mean. Looking forward to this. 18s, 19s. This is a chance to develop their game. Nothing to do with rivalry within the club. I don't think so. This is all about bragging rights over breakfast, over lunch, over dinner, over a few no cervezas, over a few espressos, a few protein shakes are going to go down, and they're going to, whoa, we beat you. Julio Torres, Richard. That's what it's all about. And so we are, as always, and I'm on good form. 3 o'clock at bed last night after getting back, after driving back and then bouncing up at 5 and getting in. And do you know the good thing? I'm now going to, hang on. That's the first cup of coffee this morning. So I am flying. What a glorious setting. Isabel Mingoda, Carrega Felipe, Jake Milner. Get Ram on the pitch. Who's Ram? Who's Ram? Oh, Ram Barashi, because you mentioned him earlier. Well, you'll be pleased to know I have no idea who Ram Barashi is, and I don't have him on my list. All I knew is he's playing for the 18s because he's not on the 19s list. So we have the under 19s, but they don't have numbers. And some of them are going to fall off the side because we couldn't fit all of them on. So many in the squad. So let me just say, now I'm going to say you can read them. But after Luke Bianco, I'm going to give a mention to Peter Tobin, Matthias Bianchi, Jack Dunn, Declan Matti, and Noah Lindo. Because there's no room for them. And that's the whole squad there. So... And as you see, like Johnny Cash, they got no numbers. What was the main? I'm a name, not a number. That was the famous Prisoner something. Got to go to that one day. So don't forget, we want to hear from you. Big love of Estepona. Let's hear from you. Big love, love. Big love, love. So good. I named it twice. Could be a name of a song now. I wonder if that'll ever catch on. There we go. All right. Oz in this end. Looking forward to it. Shuki, we're all here for Alan Corkerich. Let's be honest. Shuzi, I'm happy with that. RB9, I like that. That's like CP3. So he's very American, that. I like that. Oh, CR7, yeah, he's quite big, isn't he? Yeah, forgot about him. Kile Cockwell, vamos, Philippe. Now, I should recognise Corkerich. He's going to be up front, big 9, but if you can help me out, then please throw names and numbers at me. Really appreciate it. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Right. 19s versus 18s. Spearman against the back. All over the back. Well defended. So the 18s are going from right to left in the lighter colours for you watching in black and white. Can I even get YouTube in black and white? Jake Milner, Dave, hello. Number 10 in blue this time. Oh, right. Corkeridge is 10 in blue. You know, it's actually officially Spearman, I've named it. But I know what you mean. Corkeridge is wearing 10. Pulls up nicely. Some of the players, I do recognise the names. I will recognise some of them, but I always think it's the worst thing in the world having your name called out wrong. So it's kind of, you know. Oh, nice ball down the line. Ball across. Oh, straight into the keeper. I've had many an occasion my name's been mispronounced, and it doesn't even sound like my name. It doesn't even start with the same letters sometimes. Producer in my ear says, I wonder how many people actually understand what you mean by that. I reckon that you're all switched on and you know what I mean. But no expletives on the chat, please. Right, pushing forward. Nice ball down. Oh, just a little bit heavy, but nice little play in here. This is a good through ball here, just like that, but cross. And there, in the goal. Oh, I know the goalies, because that's Ryan Koschik in goal. Yep, it is. That's the good thing about the goalies. Too heavy. Is that we always know who they are, as long as they don't stop at half-time. Most important player on the pitch. Oh, the gentleman has left the stadium. There is Ryan Koschik. Very much looking the part. Oh, I remember days when I had that much blonde hair. It wasn't last week. Did a bit of defending, then all the way back to the other keeper. Oh, no, didn't find that. 19's come forward. Good ball across. It's got to be some good defending. And he's done really well then and calmly picked up by 6. Played out. Good pressure on the ball. And got all the way back to the keeper again. And he clears first time. It's rid of the pressure. So tomorrow we are, after this game, we're in Bratislava doing technical stuff. So we are getting around the world today. We are talking to you. Look, I've been talking to all you lot. Where are you? Where are you from? You haven't told me yet. I've got a little place here on my paper that says where we are so I can keep a tally. I want to know where in the world you're watching. And then I can go, my God, it's that early. I can guess at the time zones. Just shouted in my ear poorly. I think I do an admirable job. Anyway, I'm cracking on. Ball goes back. Australia! Shoosy's in Australia. Excellent. Now, let me just tell you, you're roughly, depends what Australia you're in. So what part, oh, shot from the edge, nothing troubling keeper. What part of Australia? Because we know Shell Harbour. Chris Mitrea's in Shell Harbour. We've got Shell Harbour. People are in there. We got Brisbane. We got followers in there, right? So we just need to know where in Australia, and then I can guess the time zone. And you're late evening having a nice little bite to eat. Eastern States, right? Okay, so that's the on the right-hand side. Victoria. Ah, that's where Melbourne is, down in that area. So you are roughly 9:30 at night, I reckon. Here we go, there's my guess without looking it up. Ah, Rosanna Sprague is in Melbourne. Nicely cleared. Pushing them back. Switzerland in Basel, or Basel as we like to call it. But we are Portuguese, 7:30. I was 2 hours out. A nice evening for you, enjoying the football away from Europe. Great stuff. Switzerland is just an hour, so they're just 9:30. Oh no, 11:30 in the morning. Jay David, Dalston Lewis and niece and nephews watching from Shell Harbour, New South Wales. See, Shell Harbour always pops up. I've got it on Wikipedia. It says what a lovely place, and I got an invite to visit when we go there. Great to have you on board. Thank you very much, Australia. Must be nice for you to see what's happening in the rest of the world with your lockdowns. Ah, Carol Lewiston's on board now, Shell Harbour. And we're in Switzerland. Great stuff. Thank you very much for being with us today. And don't forget, when you're watching, you go, oh, we know who that is. Tell me, is that Nick Page, the ref? No, it's not. Nick Page could have aged somewhat overnight. That's what it is. Nick Page has done it before. That's where I was coming from, you see. Just explain my thinking of everybody. From the edge of the box. Here we go. He's going to go round and... oh, no. Unlucky, but not the full biscuit. Anton Ribeiro watching from Trinidad at 5:30. Well, you're on here for Jacob, 5:30 a.m. for Jacob Ribeiro. See, and we had somebody from Trinidad on the other day. So it's Trinidad and Tobago is the country, but the island of Trinidad and Tobago, they're separate, you see. Once again, educational. When the lads watch it back, they go, ah, Jacob, did you know that? When they're watching it with Jacob Ribeiro, that is. And he would go, obviously, I'm from there. That's what it is. All over. Oh, cleared nicely. Not penetrating that third at the moment. Long ball, a lot of running onto there. Keeper's either got to come and wipe him out or take that header back. Oh, nicely done, but I think it's going to go in. Oh, no. Unfortunately, that Keystone Cops moment I saw coming. And this is where we go back. See, since they've stopped allowing the keeper wiping players out, that causes this confusion. Hopefully he's not badly injured down there, but just unlucky there. You know, that all rolled out. There we go. Right, now, I think 12, powerful header back. Or he just plumped it and just to the side of him. Oh, pushing the back. Otherwise, the keeper would have got there, ref. Penalty. Free kick, I mean. No? No. Well, early days. So it's kind of an own goal, but I don't like giving own goals. And he's up and about. You see, the thing is look, I'm a member of the Goalkeepers Union, so the goalkeeper's always right, but unfortunately, in that occasion, you see, he should be wiped out by the keeper because the keeper comes ploughing out, and there we go. Vamos Pierce. Was that Imran bin Abdul Rahman? Amman Imran. Was that Pierce Norris ploughing through then? Was that Pierce with the through ball or chasing down? Come on, Imran. Let us know. Oh, I'm just thinking, actually, not that I'll know again because he hasn't got a number on. But it would be nice. Let's give him his dues. Kosic finds his man with a kick that just side through the players there. It's in there. Oh, deflection. Is it going to go? Oh, this is non-stop. Well played, Ryan Kosic. It's non-stop football, end-to-end here. That's what you want to wake you up. Hi, Anton. My son is Philippe Ribeiro, and he is in the same apartment as your son. Ah, Mingota and Ribeiro. Right, okay. Do you know, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry, I'll let you have your conversation. Angel. Angel's on board. Why aren't you training? Anyway, Angel, great to have you on board. Get Kelvin on. Cameron Williams, let's go. Look, that's all the senior team. They've obviously got a morning off. Or they train really early, and now they've just finished, and they're sitting in the bar, having their protein shake, bar in the restaurant, protein shakes, breakfast, nice eggs, all those protein stuff. Big screen on, watching these guys go. Yay! Here's that moment. Oh, and that's our man Korkoric. Ticks the deflect. That's really good play by the keeper. Brilliant play by the keeper. It would have been so easy not to reach that, and it's none of your fault, you know? It's showing some of the way I played. Yeah. Ah, you just had a hard training session, Cameron. Excellent. Oh, you've retracted your message. Be proud of a hard training session. It's all right, mate. Good on you. Jacob, you've already had training. They're all together. I'm impressed. They've already been training. And you come to this academy and you can go and play with the stars of the show, like Jacob and Cameron and Angel, because they've come up through the academy. Did you listen to the commentary the other week? And Jacob was telling about the pathways and how good it is. Angel, breakfast and a show. Excellent, spot on. Oh, the grammar wasn't correct. Listen, you don't worry about things like that, Cameron, because otherwise, with no numbers, we need that to pick you up on and chat about. But it's all good. 18th break again. So remember, you come to the academy, you get the chance to play Division d'Honneur, Premier Andalusia 1, which is going to be pushing up to Honour this year with the CDAX. The under-23s, lots of quality football to be played. UEFA A and UEFA Pro licensed coaches. Excellent stuff. And players like Angel, Cameron and Jacob all get the opportunities to play higher up as your ability shows, allows you. That's what I was looking for. I was just reading this, the comment. I should write these things down, shouldn't I? Where's Harry when you need him, eh? Torben Francis is up front for the black team, the 19s. Great to have you on board, Roman. Nice ball in there. Korkoric. Tries from distance, but really didn't have enough on it. So I reckon that the seniors' breakfast after a hard training session is eggs, spinach, mushrooms. Have they tomatoes? We've got a tomatoes good for the yeah, and it's good. Spanish tomatoes are good. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Can he find a player? No, they got back and recovered. No, push him out, push him out. That's good defending. Quite right. So I reckon. Then what else do you have for your protein? You just have a protein shake, but I think you can get it from the natural elements of the world. No, you wouldn't have chickpeas for breakfast. I just got that one suggested. Oh, good ball by Cork. That is a cracking ball. First time shot. Oh, that would have been one for the highlights reel. Brilliant play. Excellent stuff. Look at this for a ball from Korkoric. Absolutely brilliant. Just split that. Fine strike, but I heard Kostic say safe. Keeper knew exactly where that was going. Well played, well cut out. Go again. Was that? Is that David Zachary in there? All right, I've got a keeper name now. Sorry for the silence. I've got Ryan Doyle is in goal for the 18s. Now, I have got the rest of the team. So, I've got all the rest, but unfortunately, no numbers. So the only one I can say is Ryan Doyle. And I think I'm going to work out the rest. Because Dalton Lewiston, he's blonde, isn't he? Oh, and man, McCaskill's at left back. Ah, right, I've got the whole squad's on here, so it doesn't know who's... So I've got them in their positions, not that they might play... Oh! Took that full on. And the game wouldn't be the same if we didn't have a shout out from John Griffiths from Kansas City. Great to have you on board, John. And I'm sorry about what the Baltimore Ravens did to you. What a game, though. Nicholas Page, where's Calvin at? Calvin is probably a very good question. Hang on, I'll have a look at my thing with no numbers. Ransbury's normally hitting the left backs, isn't he? Let's have a look. I haven't got him on any of my lists. Ah, Rams coming on the second half. Ah, Carol Lewiston, Dalton is 12. Yes, yes. Right, adding more to the mix. Throw in the 18s. And there's Dalton Lewiston. He's everything but blonde. Well remembered, Richard. Good stuff, but we're going to be good. There's Carol. I was going to say there's your firstborn. It might not be, but there's your pride and joy out in Malaga. Ah, David is left back. So David, hang on. I've got a Zachary. Zachary normally plays left back. And it's, yeah, it says Zachary's left back. That's him on the ball, just passed it forward there. Intercepted in the middle. 18s are breaking it up well, actually. I mean, it was a fluke goal. Could have had a fluke one the other end as well. So there's not a lot in this at the moment after the first 18 minutes. Oh, getting down the line nicely. Across. Oh, that 14, I remember him from the last game, and I can't remember his name. I'm going to look it up, because I'll have notes. Yep, I do have notes. This isn't just guesswork. That's the 17s. Ah, no, I didn't have notes from that game because neither of them had numbers. Ugh. Dalton Lewiston had a really good season last year. Very impressed. There he is, Lewiston. I'd like to ask Carol if he dyed his hair. Maybe I'm thinking of the Madsons and the Flagards. Nice ball across, splitting it up, patient build-up play. It's excellent listening to Harry the other day, and he was saying about how the philosophy throughout the club is to build out from the back. And you can see this blueprint here on it. Every team plays the same kind of way. It's not tiki-taka, but it's steady build-up. It's football along the floor, as Brian Clough said. If you wanted to play in the clouds, God would have put grass on them for you. You keep it on the carpet. Nice, good opportunity shot there, but nothing coming. I think I should get the Brian Clough quotes up and spend a whole game doing Brian Clough quotes. Let's get it spot on. If God wanted us to play football in the sky, it'd have put grass up there. So the word for sky and clouds mixed up. So he would have put grass on them. Nicely inside. Opportunity to put it across. Oh, just really deep, too heavy, but it's still picked up. Nice to push back in. There's some in there. Oh, that is a class finish. Really class finish. That man deserves a name, but between now and then, it's just gonna, that is class. Really well played, well done. Whoever you are, yeah. It was a nice build up as well, actually. Just steady stuff. Here we go. That little bullet just run off his behind him at the right time, and a really good finish. Just rolled off his back. Like that a lot. But now, I think he's all right. I think he's going to survive. Torben Francis! That's Torben Francis. Thank you, Roman Francis. Or it should be Roman. I suppose it depends which part of the world. My daughter's Romani and everybody calls her Romy instead of Romy. It's just like, how difficult can it be? Torben Francis on the score sheet, 22 minutes. That's the end of the first quarter. Little chip over. That's really well met. Hard to defend. And flick over, the keeper's got that all under control. And the keeper is, oh, I knew this bit. Doyle, wasn't it? Ryan Doyle. Well pushed up. Good pressure on the ball, good pressing, just keeping them back in that corner, but the lads will just play through it. It's interesting, if you don't play through it, your next option is to lump it upfield, and all you're doing is you're just passing the buck. So it's midfield's got to come and help them. Is that Ransbury at... No, could be Ransbury at right back. Oh no, I don't have Calvin on my list. No. Cleared up. Just cut out in the middle there. Nice play. Nice ball down the line again. Oh, inside. He's got loads of room. Top bins. Oh, no. Oh, like it. I think that's Torben Francis again. Turns. Yeah, well played, Torben. We're going to call him Torben. Yeah, it is Torben Francis. Good, strong play. Short corner. Plays it out wide. Different angle coming in. Oh, goes through the return ball. Like the idea. Didn't quite come together. Ryan Doyle. Lewiston. It's not an Alice band, is it? That's more like it's used like what he uses to tie your socks up, to tie his hair up there. He's got a knot in top of it. We'll have a closer look at that later. No, it's just a headband. I thought it had a little knot in the top. Well, how wonderful to have that much hair to have a problem with. Oh, nice feet. Well played. Kept possession well. Strong play. Kind of the 19s have lain off a little bit now. So don't forget, we're saying big love Estepona. We want to hear from you. We want to tell you what time in the world it is where you are, because we're going to guess. It's our little game today. Normally I tell you all about where we visit. And the ref says play on. And oh, yeah, I think you should stop because the players have stopped and they're standing over him. So it makes me think that he needs a bit of attention. So there's the hairband I was talking about, and it is actually it's a proper hairband. It's not just the tie-up, so I got that completely wrong. Dalston, you're looking the business, mate. Carol will be very pleased and proud of you. Looking very smart. And I think we're going to have a water break. It's nothing official. And there's the coaches, 2 coaches to the right. We got number 38 and number 39. We don't know their names either. We haven't been given them, so we'll give them numbers. Lovely setting this. I'm just going to ask our wide cameraman to give us a bit of scenery. Can you go up and to the right? Let's see some mountains. Oh, look at that. Forget the cloud, but isn't it gorgeous? Just sitting on top of there like a little bit of cream on a scone. Depends if it's Devon or Cornwall. Cream first, then the jam, but I know, but you get the drift. It's just going to gently ooze over the scone and the mountains. And jam first? No, cream first and jam on top. Oh, let's not go there because this is all Devon and Cornwall talk about. Cameraman, go left. So we get away from the cream and the jam discussion. It's massive in, what's his name, that comedian, the one with the glasses? Joel? He argues about it all the time. He's from Devon. Isn't it look lovely? Gorgeous stuff here. This is an amazing setting. John Griffiths, Adrian and Mariano. Thank you very much. I kind of really knew that, but I wanted to get a point across that if they could give me the names and numbers, I wouldn't have to call them. They wouldn't like to be called number 33 and 35 all the time. Look at it, isn't it gorgeous? Looking great. It's a water break, we believe, so shall we keep the... look at it, it's great. And can you imagine when this is packed with the people, which will happen when the Academy bring the big boys in here. Looking lovely. Really great. Look at it. Really top-class facilities that the boys are playing in here. Rosanna Sprague says, beautiful. Wish we were there. Well, there's no harm in visiting, popping out and seeing us. Is it Corkerich? Let's go, Alan. Well, he's already had the opportunity up front, played well. There he is to the left, Mr. Corkerich. See, if you call out on the chat, we'll put your players on the screen. So I'm now going to ask our cameraman to zoom in on 10. He's the last on the left there. I'm going to say Ellie. That's him there, yeah, that's him. There. Izette Corkerich said, let's go, Alan. You get a big shout out. Oh, I thought he was going to look to the camera there because I like people to know where the camera is. Thank you, Izette. And thank you, Ellie, on the camera. And so it's Ellie doing the close little shots there, giving you the close-ups. And the wide, who showed you the scone and the cream on the mountains, is Mark Bridle. So thank you, Mark, also known as El Marco now, because it rhymes with that El Narco Netflix series. Just something I decided on. And Ellie, ever present. They have been getting around everywhere. They're the ones bringing you the games, making it all happen. Rosanna Sprague, Lieutenant Dan won't let us leave 10 kilometres from our house. Is that COVID? I hope it is. And not Lieutenant Dan is sitting outside. Keeping guard on you. And Corkeridge is having a go from distance. Go on. Oh, that would have been a bit cheeky, wouldn't it? From a drop ball, it would be very unsportsmanlike to put it in the back of the net, wouldn't it? Chris Mithria, great to have you on the stream. Thank you very much. We welcome all of you to the stream. We love to hear from you. Love to build it up. Aka, let's go Flavius. We need a number. Or a little description so we can find him for you. Yes, post a drawing and we will find him. And like one little identification ident. Oh, nice feet. Well played, 11. Oh, yes. Oh, straight at Kostic, but really like that. That was well played. And he goes quick. Torben probably had too much sleep after watching the Super Irons famous victory last night at Old Trafford. The Super Irons. The Hammers. No, West Ham. My producer said Scunthorpe. West Ham. 1-0. Lanzini after 9 minutes. See, now my producer's telling me that the Irons are officially a lower league club, and what you should have said is Hammers, but listen, I know what you meant, because they won at Old Trafford, so Roman, that's all good. Oh no, pushed off the ball, now it's chance one-on-one. That's good defending, getting back on the line, keeper's done well to hold him up, get back across, get the players back. Ah, opportunity lost. And now, chance again. Just died there, but it's kind of like, didn't have the urgency. And Corkeridge chases this back, and the keeper's got to be brave. And he did the right thing there. Well out, well played, Kostic. And this was just, there, the ball got caught. Difficult for the keeper because you're not allowed to touch him anymore. And then it all kind of withered. It withered. There we go, withered away. Corner now at the other end. 34 minutes gone, last 10 minutes. Aeroplane. Pops it across, looking, oh, it didn't quite work. It's interesting, you see, you have these calls at the corner. It's normally one arm or two arms, right? You don't know what the move is, right? So in rugby, you have the line out, which is the closest to a corner, and you'll have calls because you're going to throw 2, 4 or 6. So you'll use things like Thames Rowing Club. Are you with me? Are you following me? So not one letter appears in Thames Rowing Club, like twice. There's no, everything in Thames isn't in rowing and rowing club. So if you then turn out, you shout out trigger ball, and then you go, right, that starts with a T, Thames, right, it's going to go to 2. Or you'd say Uganda ball, and you go, right, U is in club, so it's going to go to the back. In the football, in the corners, they just put an arm up. They must have more than just one call. So I wonder if they do put their arms out and shout out Uganda ball. And they've got those moves all. I'm going to ask the coaches. And by the way, I've just been told Scunthorpe United are known as the Irons. But I know you meant the Hammers in West Ham, and Hammers are normally made out of iron, so that works. And West Ham use both nicknames, but more famously the Hammers. But they are the Irons and the Hammers, so that means that Roman is a true West Ham fan, because he knows a lot more than we do. So I hope you all found that interesting about my rugby lineouts. Roman, you were there. You were at Old Trafford watching it. Ah, excellent. And I bet you were gutted at the weekend at that Mark Noble penalty. But can Mark Noble, in all fairness, such a stalwart for the club, can he do anything wrong? I mean, I know he missed the penalty, but you forgive him because he hasn't missed one since like 2016 or something. Good decision. Malaga come forward. Oh, cut out well. Carabao Cup last night. 1-0. Brighton beat Swansea 2-0. Up the Albion. Big shout out for the Seagulls. Ellie Brett shouting down the camera to me now. Go on, Brighton. Go on, Brighton. And I'm shouting back, get on with your job. Corkeridge in behind. And in fact, Mark, he's a Man U fan. Oh, that's why he's quiet at the moment. But he's actually from Stockport. And we've decided it's acceptable, but they were at Halifax the weekend. We have a really, really good audio guy that's from Stockport. And he's now showing that I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm only a Liverpool fan in the 80s when they were winning in Europe, and it was like really good fun and those European nights, because I was young and there was no other English teams winning, so, you know, what else could I do? Nothing on the telly. Oh, well, this good strong one. I like this 14. He played well the other night as well. He's got really good feet and he's strong on the ball. And he's taken out there and he wins a free kick. Well played. There we go, strong running. Yeah, takes 2 of them and he's taken out big time there. Chance on the edge of the box. What do you reckon? I reckon Corkeridge. Oh, look, he's got the ball already. That is one confident guy. Josh Blake says, let's go, boys. Josh Blake, lots of chat from Josh the other day, if I remember. Corkeridge is just like, it's signalling to the lads. If he doesn't go top bins right, that's where my money goes. No, it goes right. It goes right. Here we go. He's gone centre. It's gone really high. Something to work on training. I'm sure that's what Angel, Cameron and Jacob were doing at training this morning after that hard session. We're just practicing their free kicks. Without Sean and George Jeremy standing over the ball for your right foot, left foot combination. Who was taking the free kick? Oh, it was Nicky Goyo, wasn't it? He took everything. It was good. He took everything. He took every corner. He took every free kick. He was there on everything. It was Goyo. It was Sean or George last year, but in the last game it was Goyo all game. Oh, well played, 11. Good strong on the ball there. Good stuff. Number 28. Now that is a hairstyle I like. Stands out. Once we've got his name, we're not going to forget it. Same as 14. Very good. Strong player on the ball. And that's not so great from 8. All through. Oh, cut out there by 28. Not to break it up. Asa Black is number 11. Let's go. Number 11. Asa Blake. Which I reckon is related to Josh Blake, who just called it out. Thank you, Josh. Nineteens, kind of like just putting the foot on the ball at the moment, just playing it around, kind of dictating the flow of the game, the tempo. They're very confident with the ball at the moment, which is great, but in there and cleared well. Good pushing on. Oh, nice ball. Oh, unlucky. All the way through to Ryan Doyle in the goal. Ryan is probably going to change at half time because they've got lots of keepers, but he hasn't really been tested. That one unfortunate misunderstanding, but apart from that, not a lot really happening. Well, I got a message. Adelaide Baldy, I want to play in this club. You can, Adelaide. Just remember, fcmalagacity.com / oh, that / application. But what a great header meeting there. And Animet Flagard. Exciting, looking forward to this. Nice ball in there. And look, just met there. Really well met. Just couldn't get over it enough to get it down, but really well played. Good, confident stuff. We'll have a Flagard in the second half, I'm sure. We've got Flagard on the bench, so we know he's going to be coming in. Obviously, go on. Oh, well blocked. He's looking good there. Michelle Tan, big thumbs up for Alan. Good strong run. Look at that for a hairstyle. I love that. Not going to miss him, am I? Little Megs gets it back. That would have been a corker. And it's his own man, Torben Francis. Shift. Caught there. Oh, he goes a little chip over. That's well met behind, and it's fallen. And Kostiuk was out there. Well played. So we make that half time, but you've got to remember, the drinks break, do they stop the clock? And Roman, the lad with the great hair that just won that run, is called Eric. Ah, right, that's Eric Hernandez. Thank you. Eric Hernandez. And here he goes again. Well played. Go on, son. See, he doesn't need a number. He just has his name in a blonde mop written next to him. What a great hair. Eric Hernandez. Ah, Chris, hello from Inverness, supporting Callum Haspel. Oh, do you know, my producer just said, I love Inverness. And I remember I flew to Inverness, then got on the most gorgeous little trains along to, what's the school, the posh school? Where, no, the one that all the Royals go to, Gordonston. I went to Gordonston School to demo a high mate. And it was like the railway station was like something out of the Railway Children. It was gorgeous, and the countryside was amazing. What an amazing, great part of the world. So, thank you, Chris, for tuning in from what is a lovely Inverness. I'm being told it's the most northern city. I'm going to have to look that up. Definitely, absolutely, 100% I'm being told. We will confirm that. Not that I don't believe him. Now a chance for the 19s that had just before half time, but always safe. It's interesting, it's always high, isn't it? It's never wide, but does that mean it's like, I asked one of the coaches, is that kind of, right, it's in the right direction, we just got to get it down? Or should they be going round the wall more? Interesting. Well, I find it interesting. I wonder if they've ever looked to see if the wall's jumping. They go underneath like they do in the Premiership these days. So you have to somebody lay down behind the wall. Hernandez, well played. All right, if we're gonna, oh, well played, keeper. Oh, nice clearance, but we'll see. The ref said I think he's gone for an offside, but really late in the day. Well. It's hard to... Well, don't know what he blew up for, it doesn't matter. Corkridge, strong on the ball. It doesn't look like Madsen in the back now. Oh, Corkridge getting a little bit fruity there, but Asa Blake wins it back. Nice play, nice feet. Oh, I just couldn't get it across, but well played. But I don't have a Madsen on my list. But it looks like him. Good push in the back there, well played, strong. But I like the fact that he wins it back. And this is good play from Asa. Go on, bye-bye, sit down. Oh, and while that was happening, this was happening, and we'll bring that to you, don't worry. It plays, keeps down. And that's half time. We'll just bring you that quickly. This was a good ball there. Well played, keeper. That's what that was. Followed up. Good defending. Oh, and he goes into the... Oh, no, it's the keeper that gets kicked. But he's fine. He's good. That's where we are, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time. Remember, these are development games, so those numbers in the middle mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's all about the game and how they play, and there's going to be a vast changes now. So if you're wondering what's behind where we are, let's show you in a little ad.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I just always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Welcome back. We are getting ready for the second half, and Chris from Inverness has just confirmed. Good clearance by Callum, regardless of offside, and Inverness is the most northerly city in the UK, so thank you for that. That's what we're all about. It's education here. I'll give a big apology out to my producer that I questioned when he said that, because it's information he knew and I didn't, so I had to question it. Lots of changes, so if you're watching the game and if you see players coming on and you know their numbers, then let us know and we will go there. We've already had a request from Liran Barashi to zoom in on number 9. Well, we don't have to say black or blue because there's only one number 9 on the pitch. First opportunity, we will do that for you. That's what we're here for. Oh, long range. Nowhere really net. And we're going to find him in a minute. And that'll be, oh no, Barashi. I don't have a Barashi on my list, but I know he's playing. Not to worry, not important. We'll zoom in on him for you. That's what we're here for, to deliver. So when we find 9, we don't think there's a 9 on the pitch at the moment, Liron, but don't worry, we'll be there for you. Well played, turn, Corkeridge. Oh, gee, I like this Corkeridge. The 9 not on there at the moment. Look at that, but oh, just went through Hernandez and Corkeridge picks it up and well played, excellent stuff. So, for those younger viewers, you need to look up The Prisoner, number 6. So it was a television series in the 60s. And they used to say in there, and I'm just being asked if that's the guy with the bubble. No, it could have been the bubble. But the phrase that was famous, made from it, is, I am not a number, I am a free man. I am not a number. So this is what I'm saying to the coaches at Malaga. These players, they are not numbers. They are free men with names, and I just need the help. Patrick McGowan was the man. There we go. 60s. You're going to have to ask your parents or your grandparents. And by the way, anybody shouting out, no, I didn't see it and I wasn't around. Hernandez. Yes, and there's the bubbles on the beach. So the producer was right. We just had a very quick look online and there were some big bubbles that followed them and run them down or something. They try and escape and they run them down. A bit like the, do you remember that's where the Raiders of the Lost Ark got that big thing coming down when it was going to crush him? But anyway, another story. But there we go. More education for you. Oh, Liron, he's not playing yet, sorry. All right, okay, thank you. As soon as he comes on, give us a shout. That's what we're here for. Remember, we always want to hear from you, especially when I don't have names and numbers, because it helps me fill the void. And we will say, it's big love from Estepona. We want to hear from you. We want to know where you're from, what you're up to, or give me some other information, like Inverness is the UK's most northern city, which makes me ask the question, what's Europe's most northern city? This must be Scandinavia, Homsgard or something like that, or Skalgard, I believe it is. Yeah, anyway, we'll look that up. Oh, nicely in there, turned, or would Reykjavik be? Reykjavik. And Reykjavik is Iceland. And Helsinki. I always remember that. It was the thing. The devil drowns here was the question in the quiz. Nice ball back across. Oh, cleared well. Did you get that? The devil drowns here. Helsinki. Oh, I thought it was really good actually. I've been using it for about 20 odd years now. Good ball across. Good build up. Cleared. It's now 8:30 in Shell Harbour, New South Wales, because we were an hour on, and it's 6:30 a.m. in Trinidad, where people are looking in from, because we know we're in Inverness, we're in Trinidad, we're in Melbourne, we're in Shell Harbour, we're in Switzerland, where it's 12:30, and we are in Kansas City, USA, with John Griffiths. Always great to have you on, John, as I say. Thank you for joining us on a regular basis. Hernandez inside, want to spray it around. U19 just getting a run on the ball at the moment. Cleared as they push up. Is new on, I think. I didn't see him in the first half. Corkeridge can't hold it up there. Oh, I like the right back. That's standout here. Can recognise him from a distance. Just get a name on him. And there's Hernandez. I like the way he drives out from the defence with the ball. Very confident with it. All in. Looking for options, only got the one option there. Oh yeah, it's always a bit tight. That's going to go out. Work auxiliary. Good to see we got a new ref for the second half. It's Ryan Bowen, CC Bowen, centre circle Bowen. He doesn't leave that centre circle. You know, like as a kid, you play the game, don't tread on the lines or jump across the lava. Well, Ryan is safe in that centre circle. He can't leave there, otherwise the lava will just gobble him up. Driving forward. Oh, nice ball. Oh, that's going to be, oh, brilliant. No, it's not. Oh, that would have been class, but what great keeping. Excellent play by the 19s there. Really nice little touches. Really exciting stuff. See that again, just driving forward there, and he takes the ball back. And it's this touch. Oh, just so delicate. Keeper's done really well. 28, hero, well played. Great hair and a great clearance. Love it. We'll have a little thought for Ryan at the moment. He's in the lava. He's out the centre circle. He's going back to the... Oh, look, he's working in the other circle now. Maybe it's the whole circle. No, he's going back to the centre. Well cleared by the centre-back. Good pressure on the ball. And in all fairness, I mean, like, you know, the guy makes sure everybody else is really, really fit. That's what he does. And he's just coming back with an ACL injury himself. So I know he'd take it all in good heart anyway, but that's why he's not going to move too far. But before the ACL, he didn't move that far anyway. So, but great stalwart in the club. All these players, you'll see it all the way through the season, that the players in all of the teams will be fitter come the last 20 minutes of the games, and that's all down to Ryan. The opposition will start tiring, but no. And the guy's done about 10 ultra marathons and things like that, and, like, you know, walk to the moon and back, things like that. He's made, oh, he's through. Corkeridge, one-on-one. My money's on Corkeridge. Ah, you let me down, Alan. And now Hernandez clears. Eventually, oh. Nervy says player 10 is very sweaty, but very skilled. Yeah, 10 is, he is, well, guess Corkeridge. Yeah, he is. He's running a lot in there, and non-stop. And it's hot, don't forget. It's hot, and you've got the difference in the temperature. 20 degrees difference between grass and Astro when it comes to the ground surface. All down the back, and it's just like nice stuff. It's like the later day Wenger teams. It's really nice up to the end. Once they didn't have Henri. Yeah, oh, just missed there, and look, just needed the finish. Yes, Josh Blake says, but that's good keeping. Credit to the keeper. Well played, Mr. Keeper. And we're just along the coast from Malaga, and Malaga has more sunshine out. Oh, off the post! Can't have excitement during educational factoids. See it again, all the way over. Nobody's dealt with it. Keeper misses. off the post, and then it goes out again. It's good defending at the back post there, in all fairness. It's the city with the most sunshine hours in Europe, Malaga. Doesn't mean it's the hottest, it just has more, sees the sun more time. What, the city? The region's probably high up there, but it's the city. But the region is really, really, I'm just doing this myself here. The region's really, really big. So the northern part might not be, but the southern part would be. And so that makes Malaga City, like Inverness is the most northern, Malaga is the most sunniest. There we go. Costa del Sol. And we're in Nerja this weekend. The crown in the jewels, it says. No, the jewel in the crown. That's it, yeah. Yeah, not the crown in the jewels. John Griffiths, grow Luke Griffiths, number 18. Excellent. 18, thank you, John. That used to be a television programme as well, isn't it? Jewel in the Crown. Yeah. Another really old one for you. Set out in India. Or was that the film? That was a Jewel in the Nile. So Romance in the Stone, isn't it? There we go. Michael Douglas. It was all that, yeah. And we won't do films because my producer's a film buff, and I feel very inadequate. And they build out from the back. Metric, hi, how are you, Richard? I am excellent, Metric, thank you. Is that Metric stroke Imperial? Nice build. Oh, again. Oh, can he get the shot in? He's trying to walk in. Just hit it. There we go. Green out. Is that Torben again? I think it is Torben Francis with another goal. And that's Torben's second of the game. Just go, it wouldn't, and then just chipped over there. And we are seeing loads of players on and off now. There we go. Look at this. Roman Francis, go the Torbinator. I love that Torbinator. Nervy, greetings, Richard. Greetings, Nervy, to you. Adrian Shiriak. Bravo, Flavius. Number 28, blue, is the Romanian 50. Ah, right. Flavius is 28. Thank you very much. $15 years old. Oh, yeah, I remember him from the other day. I do remember. And very impressive he is too. And for 15, guy's got a future. Wings it in, goes deep back post, pulls back across, but the keeper will just gobble that up. Gio Castillo, the keeper. He's the guy that was in goal the other day. Gio, great to have you on there. And that's short for Giovanni, because we know that because we were given the team sheet. Thank you very much, Gio, for being on board. What a finish, Torben. I agree. Well played the other day as well, mate. Good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Free kick to the 18s, chance to bring all the big boys up and pop it in now. Spins it round in, cleared. I mean, it could have been Hernandez, but there's two incredibly blonde guys in the middle. No, it's not Hernandez. Yeah, Hernandez is the other blonde in the middle. Not quite so blonde in the middle. There's the guy it cleared. Like it a lot. Well played, good feet. And then, oh, lovely little touch. This is going to be a corker. Oh, well played, keeper. He's done really well there. Really brave, came out, but nice little flick on, nice little touches from the 18s. Really encouraging stuff. Oh, that's nice as well. This is well played with 18s. They're really playing with confidence. And they're pressing a bit more now. But they push through the press. Space over the back. But this left back's been impressive. All just breaks well. Oh, nice little 1-2. Good defending though, it's gone out, that's a goal kick. You don't have to move from where you are, Ryan, we can tell you that, mate. Oh, you haven't, sorry. And the goalkeeper's going off. That's not the goalkeeper. Is that the goalkeeper coming on? Is it? Yeah, it is. He doesn't get all the nice kit then. He just plays as it is. All down the line in behind. Borkaric, oh, I just couldn't find his man, cut out. I think that was Hernandez that time, cutting it out. Ah, John Griffiths, Ben from Australia is the new goalkeeper. Thank you very much. wonder what part of Australia he's from, and guess what time it is in his homeland. Oh, excitement building. I can see number 9 on the side. And we've had a request for a close-up on the 9. Ronan Barashi saying, Vamos, Ramos, RB9. We're waiting for him to enter the building. Oh, no, that's just so heavy. What was he? I don't know what he was thinking there. Not quite sure. In behind Korkarich. It's good defending, getting back there. Can he turn and get something of it? Lays it off. First time shot. No. Good defending. That man deserves a name. That's Cameron. All the way back. Oh, I got a name for a Cameron. So... so let me go to, I got a name for a Cameron, I think. Cameron Darley. It must be Cameron Darley in that. There are some changes being made, and there is RB9. Thank you very much, Ronan, for bringing Mr. Barashi to the... Oh, look at him, looking the part. Chance to make the... Oh, that's a training ground move. ACA, England, Moscow, 2016. For claiming the corner didn't happen. So that's one. Cameron Darley is the other blonde mop. And now I found that out he's left the pitch, I think. Oh, ball inside. Well played. Oh, nobody there. Ah, there's Cameron. Well played. The build-up's really nice, finding the players. Really encouraging stuff. Don't forget, if you're watching, you want to be part of this, fcmalagacity.com/application. What's the money here? Money is he's going to go for it. I think so. That's a Malaga City thing. Encourage him to have a dig and have a go. Can he get it up and over? Oh, better. It was low, just a bit wide. So you try to go kind of through rather than round or over. Yeah, just missed. More substitutions being made. 23 entering the fray. They were saying, so it's fcmalagacity.com/application. Fill out the form, get the details, find out what it's all about. Remember, you're coached by UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches. You live, if you watch the advert, you live in absolute luxury. You train in like a spa in the hotel. The grounds are amazing. Really great stuff. You get to see Spain. You get streams all the time. You watch them back and you learn things about Inverness being the northernmost city. And what was the other one we had earlier? Can't remember. I need to look that up now. He said the same, but oh no, Malaga being the sunniest in Europe. So this is a city info game. Well played there by Dali. Enrico is number 2, says Zintaz Eagle. Enrico. Don't have Enrico on my list, but I'm gonna. Doesn't matter. Enrico. Give him a call out. All over around the back. Really cut out. I think both teams are playing really structured. It's just been a couple of finishes to get the one goal. That was an understanding. Just a couple of really class finishes. So they both play the nice football. And we've had one fluke that led to the goal, and you had a fluke that then got cleared off the line. You had a post that was hit. So there's been opportunities there. Last 17 minutes. Dali with the throw. Lawrence Sprague, thank you. Jem is the number 26 left back. I think that was Jem on the ball there and with the orange boots. That is nice play, but that's good defending as well. We come out and break again. Looking for the runner up front. Let's go all the way back to the keeper. I think that's Enrico, the 2 there. Now Enrico facing up. Took a deflection, but you could see what he was looking for with the runner. 21, not 26. Right. Let's move on my list. Not to worry. Well played. Number 5, really full of running. He's defending at one moment, then ploughing through the other end. Oh, well played. A little bit heavy a touch, but at least he's up there. Nice ball down the line by Jem. Jem still an option, looking for it back. Takes the player away. That's good pressure. That's Darley with the pressure on the ball, but 18s have still got it. He's dancing through them. Oh, loses it there, and RB9 couldn't quite get on the end of it. Good defending. 13 minutes on the clock. Cut out. Fives getting everywhere at the moment. And there he is again. Just getting a foot or a head in all the time. I think Ryan's picked up for a foul throw. Ryan, what you up to, mate? Jog over, have a look. There we are. He's going to go again. Luke Griffiths there, battling away for the ball with the orange boots. It's a bit short. Not quite the same wavelength there. Nice play, not going anywhere, but nice play at the moment. Just keeping the ball, moving the other team around, and then there's a killer ball through the middle, but that's cut out by 20. But that was Enrique. Oh, it was Enrique that got in the interception, and then they came through again, and Ben was called on in the goal. This is a good interception there, but then that ball, deflection of the attacker. Players don't mind being under pressure. They seem very cool on the ball with it. Nice ball down the line, but too heavy. Inside the last 10 minutes. Been good to see what the boys have picked up. Now they've progressed since that first little inter-academy tournament we did with them a few weeks ago. There's definitely a lot more understanding now. You see there's some progress. They're still playing the same good football. There's a little bit more on each other's wavelength. Things are coming together, and that's what it's about. It's about developing, building those bonds. Chasing through. Oh. So that's 3 goals that should have gone in there. The guy running through should have gone on, passed it back, should have gone in, came back in, should have gone in, and this is another one. And just allowed to run through, and it's like everybody decided then that they weren't going to chase him down. So, seemed like a weird one. Comes out. Changed. And just walked between the 2 of them. So that was Enrico and Luke Griffiths between the 2 of them. They thought the other one had him, but they didn't. So the man is on the score sheet. That was nice. Really nice. That's Jem chasing it down. Oh. Bit aggressive, Mr. Darley. Watch this. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Read your newspaper, I'm going by. Once again, those things, those wavelengths will come. Those understandings, knowing where the run's going to be. Remember, they haven't been together for a month yet. All came the last week in August. So they haven't had 4 weeks together yet. Come on, you got just under 6 minutes. One of you to pick the tempo up a little bit, make your mark. Nobody seems phased by pressure on the ball. Luke Griffiths there, really well. Comes out of it. Good pressure, but it's only in 1s and 2s. But it is hot, and they've been playing for a while now. The last 5 minutes to go. And if you're playing in black, you're going to be hotter, but it doesn't seem to be affecting them at the moment. No, just cut out. Oh, well played. Good feet. Now looking for options, dances through most of the challenges. That'll be a great ball. Not finding these man. Farrowing a lone plough up there at the moment. Ploughing a lone farrow up there at the moment. ploughs do. What you then plant seeds and potatoes and crops in. Field, you plough it, and then you plough a lone one. There we go, explaining the terminology to all the farmers out there. Well cut out. Oh. U18s would like to get on the score sheet, but not like that. Just to bring that, I'm sure that the U19s want to keep that clean sheet. They're owning the bragging rights at the moment. And Ben has come out well there, twice. Luke Griffiths, nobody's telling their man on. You've got to like shout, let the guys know what's happening. Guy creeps up behind you like that, behind your back, and just pounces on you. You need to know. 2 minutes. Well, Jem, that was different. If you look now, you'll closely see that Jem didn't have one eye on the ball. This is Ben doing really well getting out there. There we go. Here we go. No. I doff my cap to you, sir. Love it. That guy wasn't getting near the ball, and you just ploughed into him. Love it. Good on you. Luke Griffiths just tapped from behind. The great example that you need to keep your eye on the ball. Yeah, just kick, chance to go forward. Last minute of the game. Rosanna Sprague, oops. Gets that from his mum. Love it. Great stuff. I just like the way he thought, right, I'm not taking any, you're not having it, I'm having you, here we go. Right, out of here. Love it. Suddenly they're pressing now in the last 10 seconds. You don't get a lot of extras with Ryan. He wants to get out of that centre circle, into the lava, and onto the safety of the side. All round again. It's Jem. Ryan's gone. Where's Ryan gone? Ryan's disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's moving towards the side for the final whistle. So he doesn't have so far to go. The whistle to his mouth, and he's just going to get off that pitch, out the lava. There we go, look. He wanted to be near the side when he called time. Thank you very much, Ryan. As always, exceptional work, mate. There we go, look. There's your moment. Thank you. And so, the full-time score here in Estepona. FC Malaga City under-19s 4, Malaga City under-18s 0. It was a great outing by both lots. Really, they're going to get a lot out of this. We're going to have a quick look at the goals, and then we're going to leave you with the what is sitting behind us. So let's have a quick look at the first one. 8 minutes. It was an own goal. Really unfortunate one. So here's the first goal. Rosanna Sprague, great commentating. Thank you. No, thank you for being there. Just a little bit of misunderstanding here. This is all stuff that'll come in time, though. And just couldn't get it out. And got a bit injured as well there. But 8 minutes on the clock, but 22 minutes. So 15 minutes later, we get the second. It was Torben's first, the Torbenator. This was great work. Look at that. And he just rolls off him and finish. Really well played. Great stuff. Torben. And then we had to wait to the second half for his second. It's 13 minutes in. Ball comes out. We know that's Darley now. Little cross. Brings it under. And it's going to be the deflection that comes back out. And there he is, like a good striker, just puts it in. Thank you very much. The Torbenator gets 2. And on 81 minutes, another clearance that doesn't find its way clear, but this is nice. Turn, and then it's like planes at Gatwick, their way through, and back of the net, 4-0. Thank you very much indeed. Well, thank you for being online today. Thank you for Inverness, Trinidad, Melbourne, Shell Harbour, Switzerland, Basel, Kansas City. Thank you to all of you. Look at that. Doesn't it look brilliant? Oh, great. That's what it's about. It's the family. It's the community. Really great stuff. And I do like that colouring, actually. It goes really well. You know, a bit Dali-esque. Oh, that's very topical, Richard. Well done. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you for being there. Look forward to catching you. Watch the social media. Find out the next lot of games. And we're going to leave you and show you what's behind us and where these lads are going back to. Thank you.
What drama we have here!
Allowed to play on, puts a shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners for 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up.